Then this little snake, I had a client who was a really interesting person. She was a comedian at one point, and she was extremely witty, really, really funny, and a really delightful person. And she was from a part of the world that used to be in the Soviet Union. Her parents had been chased out rather brutally, and I had this little bust of Lenin in my office, which was there because I collected some Russian artifacts, some Soviet artifacts. And I wouldn't say she took objection to the fact that Lenin was there, but it's just a little bust about this big. And she thought, though, that he needed to be decorated, so she made this snake to put around his head. And then she also brought this little hat that must have come from a doll that was like a little summer bonnet straw hat thing with a pink, I don't know what you call it, whatever you tie under your chin if you're wearing a hat. And she put that on Lenin and then put the snake around his neck. And so I just kept it there because that was much better. That was much funnier. She also came in and painted little gold snakes on my bookshelves, on the edges of my bookshelves, just sort of her own accord. And so that was kind of cool. So they're still there. And clients, my clinical clients, often bring me things to sort of put in my office. And that makes them feel more at home, and it gives it a history. And so that's, and you know, I kind of like that because it grows organically as well as being planned. And so the history is built into it. So that's nice. And she, like I said, she's extremely, unbelievably creative and witty. Really, really amazing person.